Hey team, welcome back to my channel. If you're doing this in real time, then happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. I designed this workout specifically with my mother in mind. My mother is in her 60s. She's had both knees replaced, but she still works out 5 days a week. So this entire workout is going to be standing exercise only. We're not going to get down on our knees just like my mom would prefer. And it's full body cardio workout. All right, to the end, come with your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm-up. So go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel. We're gonna come to some high knees, walking forward to the front of your mat or towel, and then butt kickers back. All right, team, go at your own pace here. It's just a warm-up. It is gonna be full body, so you need everything nice and warm. And just side note, this is a different location from where I usually film. Where I usually film is actually coned off for some reason. So I basically just drove up the road until I hit another good-looking beach. Which it's Hawaii, that didn't take long. So, different view, but I actually really like this spot. Got here and you'll probably see in the background, if you look, there'll be some surfers. You might see them catch some waves. So, entertainment while you work out. Good, let's go with one more each direction. Beautiful. Good, team. We're gonna go ahead and come to an overhead reach with a toe tap. So I'm gonna go ahead and come towards the center right here. I'm gonna take my right arm, reach it up overhead, get a nice stretch in the side body, tap the right toe, left arm coming up overhead, tap the left toe. Just alternating sides right here, team. Good. You need to warm up the upper body as well. Everything's gotta be loose. Beautiful, team. Remember to go at your own pace. I am just your humble guide. Good. Yeah, so my mom has worked out 5 days a week since forever, like since I was born, and I am 31, so it's been a long time. And I remember growing up, she would go to the gym at like 5 in the morning. She's one of those people. She'd go to the gym at like 5 in the morning and then come back and get her kids ready for school and then go to work. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. We're just gonna come to some regular squats right here. Don't worry about getting super low in those squats. It's just a warm up, especially if you have tight hips. Take your time here. Feel it out. Good. So for as long as I can remember, yeah, she's always worked out, which is obviously just a great example for kids. So I am obviously I became like a workout addict. I'm so cranky. I get so cranky if I don't get my workout in. Good, team. Good. Good. Keep your weight in those heels. Good. Let's go 2 more here. Beautiful. Perfect. Go ahead and take it from the top. So go ahead and come towards the back right here. Back into those high knees forward to butt kickers back. Good. She also, so fun fact, I was always that kid that like nobody wanted to like trade snacks in their lunches with me. Like while everybody else was eating fruit snacks, I had actual fruit. I had actual like apple or whatever it might be. So when I was a little kid, like elementary school, I used to be like embarrassed of my lunches and kind of like eat by myself. Like, oh, me and my whole wheat bread, everybody else had white bread. I didn't have that. I always had healthy food. And it used to bother me, because I was embarrassed of my lunches. And now as an adult, I'm so thankful for it. My mom is brilliant for that. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to those overhead reaches with toe taps, because it's like as an adult, and especially now that I help people on their health and fitness journeys, I'm like, so many adults don't actually know how to eat healthy, or they still eat those I've seen an adult go and buy those Costco-sized boxes of Twinkies, and I was like, that is not like real food. Like, what is happening here? So I'm really thankful for it as an adult, because those healthy habits stayed with me. And to this day, it's a habit. I still prefer to snack on actual fruit, and I eat like vegetables and hummus dip and all that fun stuff. So I didn't like it as a kid, but just so you know, parents, kids grow up and they do listen to you. Good. And one day they'll be thankful. Prime example. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to that natural squat stance. Come on down. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful. Waking up those legs. Good. It's really cloudy today, but it's not raining, which is nice. It's like, oh, it's kind of like a little break from the heat. but it's not actually raining on you. Good team. I actually kind of hope it rains tonight. I feel like, isn't it nice to fall asleep to some rain, some nature sounds? Good team. Couple more here. Perfect. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here and make the arms match it in a T formation. I'm gonna take my right hand, reach towards my left foot, back to center. Left hand goes towards my right foot, back to center. Come into some windmills right here. Channel your junior high gym class days. Those simple but effective movements. Beautiful team. Good. Get a nice stretch in the hamstring and a nice spinal twist going. Good. Beautiful. Let's go with one more each side. Wherever you are, even it out. Perfect. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide. I'm gonna go ahead and face this direction. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide and bend just the right knee. Get a nice little lateral lunge here. If you have sensitive knees, it's okay to lunge nice and high. All right, team, do the best you can. Find your appropriate edge and then switch sides. We're gonna switch a few times here. Switch back. Good. Switch again. Good, one more each side. Switch. And switch. Perfect, team. Go ahead and carefully walk those feet back together right here. We're gonna come to some shoulder rotations. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my right shoulder, bring it forward, up and back, drawing a giant circle. Good, up and around. Let's go 3 big giant circles and then switch directions. Good. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side, up and around. Good. And switch directions. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to a standing cat-cow stretch. So feet about hip width apart, slight bend in the knees, and then go ahead and bring the palms just above the knees right here and draw a big arch in the back, look forward. Good, and curve, belly button to spine, wiggle it out, get a little weird, find any tight spots. Good, big arch. And curve. Beautiful, team. Let's go with one more each. Big arch. And curve. Perfect, team. Go ahead and roll it up. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our workout. All right, team, so coming into the first half of this workout, we're gonna go 6 exercises, take a water break, and then do another 6. Go ahead and come towards one side of your mat or towel. You're gonna karaoke to front kick. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out with my left, step back with my right, step out with my left, front kick with the right, and I'm gonna step with the right, back with the left, step with the right, front kick with the left. All right, team, alternating sides right here. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, team. Have fun with it. Get that heart rate up. And remember to go at your own pace here. It is your workout. Good. I will say, these look like perfect surfing waves, not for a beginner, but a lot of Hawaiians here are not beginners. So, like perfect surfing waves. They have that nice, pretty curl that they're after. Good, team. Good. Get that heart rate pumping. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and stay on this side right here and come into some knee repeaters. So I'm gonna plant my right foot, take the left, bring it up right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. The name of the game today is to keep moving. My mother is a little Energizer bunny. She does not like to stand still. So this is a workout with her in mind. This is totally something my mother would do. Good, team. You know what fitness class I used to really like, and it doesn't seem to be a thing anymore? Step aerobics. I used to love step aerobics. It was so fun. As a kid, I used to go with my mom all the time. Perfect, team. Go ahead and karaoke back to the other side. Knee repeaters with the right knee this time. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Get that heart rate up. Use your core right here to squeeze this up. Beautiful, team. Yeah, I loved step aerobics because, again, simple and effective. Get your heart rate pumping. I used to just drip sweat. And I used to love going to class with my mom when I was a kid. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, few more seconds. Stay with me. Perfect. We're gonna come to a toe tap with the cross body reach. So I'm gonna take my right hand, reach it across the body, tap that right toe. Take the left hand, reach it across, tap the left. Alternating sides right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I told you we were gonna stay moving. Good. Full body. Get this nice spinal twist going. And don't just stay stagnant on the feet. Make sure you're moving. Get that toe tap in there. Beautiful, team. Yeah, get this. My mom had one knee replaced, and then I don't know, something happened, like the kneecap got detached or something like that, and she had to replace the same knee all over again. She was so frustrated, which I don't blame her. Like, I'm addicted to working out too. That would irritate me. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and take the feet nice and wide. We're gonna come to some pause, sunshine, sumo squat. So both arms come up overhead. Now, about halfway down, we're gonna bring the arms down in T formation. Pause here, and then pause at the bottom. Pause up, pause at the top. Do-do, 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 like a little clock. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Feeling out each level of this squat. Legs working. Yeah, imagine like, I don't know, having surgery, doing all your physical therapy and then having to start all over. That's frustrating. But she got it done. And then she got the other knee done too. She's good as new now. Good, team. Good, a few more seconds. I love this movement. I love like squatting with the arms out wide. I don't know why. Perfect, team. Come on up, shake it up. We're gonna come to some front kicks. So I'm gonna go ahead, step with my left, kick with my right, step it back with my right, toe tap with the left. All right, team, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. Let's work. Good, and don't worry about kicking super high. It's okay if we're kicking nice and low right here. Good, team. If you wanna set a goal, you can put a stool up. Like I'm gonna kick over the stool every time, and then graduate up to a chair and work your way up. Good, team. Let's get the arms pumping with it too. Everything's working. Oh yeah. Good, team. Yeah, so I designed this workout with the intention of having like, kind of like old school cardio videos that I know at least my mom and I used to do. Perfect, team. Shake it up. Same thing other side. So we'll tap with the right, kick with the left, tap back with the left, toe tap with the right. Do-do, 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 do-do. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, and again, remember to go at your own pace. Good. I know I used to do, with my family, we used to really like Taebo videos, so I might incidentally have a little speed here. So it's not intentional, so just go at your own pace. Good. I loved Billy Blanks growing up. He's awesome. I love him now during quarantine. Sometimes I'll click on some of his videos and have fun. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come to some marches with an overhead reach. So bring one knee up, both arms come up overhead, back down, other knee up, both arms come up overhead, just like this. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. And for those of you who are counting, like me, if you count everything, then this is exercise number 6. I'm gonna give you a water break in just a moment. Good. Quick and effective, so you can go enjoy your Mother's Day, whatever you've got planned. Good, team. Or if you're not a mama doing this, you can still go enjoy whatever it is you got planned. Good, team. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Shake it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into the second half of this workout. All right, team, so coming into the second half of this workout, we're gonna come to a side-to-side step with a chest press. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out with my right, bring the elbows up to about shoulder height right here. Step together with the left and press the arms forward. Step out with the left, step together, arms go forward. So get this nice chest press motion going on as we move the feet. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Beautiful. Good, it's almost like doing a push-up, but with the air. Good, team. Beautiful. Make sure you're keeping those shoulders, those elbows up nice and high right here. Make the shoulders work. Good. Making everything work today. It's gonna be awesome. Beautiful. Good, team. I know growing up, we used to always take my mom to Mother's Day brunch. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come towards one side of your mat or towel. We're gonna come to a high knee to a lateral raise. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the left foot planted. I'm gonna high knee with the right and then lateral raise. Use this hip to lift it out to the side, all right, team? Alternating between high knee, lateral raise. 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides, team. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Beautiful. Yeah, we used to always go to Mother's Day brunch. This is probably an overshare, but she always reminds me of this story every Mother's Day, in my defense. I get car sick, and one time we went to Mother's Day brunch and she's like, you know, don't eat anything because we're gonna go to a nice brunch and you don't want to ruin your appetite. Yeah, so I hadn't eaten anything in like Being hungry as a person that gets car sick is like not a good idea. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and come towards the other side of the mat. High knee, lateral raise on the other side. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Just kind of like eating a lot of food and then getting in the car is also not a bad idea. So I didn't have much on my stomach, but like in front of this lovely Mother's Day brunch, the entrance going into this nice fancy place, I turned and threw up in the flowers after the car ride. Good, team. It's like my mother always cracks up at that story, but fun fact, that's what I did one Mother's Day on accident. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here. We're gonna come to some butt kickers forward. So pull the heel up towards the booty and get the arms pumping with it as you come towards the front of your mat or towel. Then on the way back, we're gonna toe tap and cross body reach back towards the back. All right, team? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Be sure to keep the arms pumping the whole time. Beautiful. Good. Engage your core as you come into that spinal twist. Good. And then, not surprising, after that we started doing breakfast in bed. It was like, maybe we won't go out to brunch. Maybe we'll just stay right here and not be embarrassing. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Sneak one more in here. Good. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and come to some squat tap downs with an overhead reach. So come into your natural squat stance. You're gonna squat down, tap the ground if you can. It's okay if you can. Maybe we're coming up a little high, that's okay. Give it that intention and then come up, reach up overhead. Tap down, reach. All right, team. Make sure you are actually squatting to get your hands down to the ground and not just hinging at the hips and reaching for it. All right, team. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Get the booty down low. Good. Good. Yeah, part of physical therapy post knee problems is a lot of squats and some lunges you got to build up to more. Good, team. Good. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bend just the left knee, take my right hand, tap the ground, come back to center, bend just the right knee, take the left hand towards the ground, back to center. So alternating lateral lunge with the ground tap. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. And again, same thing like as you do with those squats. If you can't touch the ground, don't worry about it. If you have sensitive knees, maybe we can't bend that far, that's okay. Good. Beautiful, find your appropriate edge for today. Good. Beautiful. I don't know why every time I do this, it makes me feel like an ice skater. Whoosh, whoosh. Good, team. Or like not an ice skater, but a speed skater. Doesn't that look like a fun sport? I think that looks so fun. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some star tap out. So go ahead and bring everything together, feet together, hands towards the center right here. I'm gonna step out with my left foot, go out into a star formation, back to center, step out with my right foot, back to center. All right, team? 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. And for those of my counters, this is the last exercise. So perk it up. Give it all you got. Give it some speed. Good, team. Or maybe you're tired. You stay nice and mellow. Good, team. Meet your appropriate edge for today. Good. Be a star. Oh, yeah. Especially if you are a mama, you are the star of today. Star all the time realistically, but today we really acknowledge it extra. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna go ahead and come to a wide leg forward fold. So go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here, and then hinge at the hips, let everything go heavy. Come to a forward fold, get a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Deep breaths here. Take the heart rate back down. You guys can't see it, but over there's something in the water. I think it's a whale. Humpbacks are known to come around here. I hope it like swims up this way and does something cool, but it looks like whales. My boyfriend and I were just staring at it. Good, team. Good, go ahead and roll on up. We're gonna go ahead and bump the hips over to the right, take this right arm, reach it up overhead, get a nice stretch in the side body. Good, deep breaths here. And I said this in another video, but one of my yoga friends was telling me that having lots of mobility in the side body is really awesome for emotional health. Good, team. Same thing other side. Go ahead and come back to center right here, nice and slow, and then go ahead and bump the hips over to the left. Take the left arm, reach it up and overhead. side body stretch. Good. Yeah, there's something that it releases that really helps you emotionally stabilize. Good, team. Some nice little wind going on today. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to center right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pivot the right foot so it's facing forward and pivot the left so it has its like angle here, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot, and then go ahead and bend the right knee. Arms come out and you're in warrior two. Good, team. Get a nice stretch in the groin right here. And again, if you have sensitive knees, don't worry about getting some super low lunge. It's okay to shorten your stance and come up higher. Good. Deep breaths here. This is supposed to be cooling, so let's not stress anything out. Bringing the heart rate back down. Good, team. And go ahead and straighten out through that right leg. Bump the hips back and bring the right fingertips down towards the ground and the left arm up towards the sky. You can look down at the ground for stability, or in time, make your way to looking up overhead. Good, if your balance allows it. Good, team. Go ahead and cartwheel it. Pivot on that, bend that front knee, and then go ahead and turn the right toes in and turn the left toes out this time. Bring the right foot in a little bit more, and then go ahead and bend that left knee, straighten out the arms, warrior two to the left. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. I'm just kidding, stay to the left. I need like a left song. Oh, Beyonce. To the left, everything you own in a box to the left. Good, team. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and straighten out through that front leg. Bring the left fingertips down towards the ground and bring the right arms up. Triangle pose, opposite side. Beautiful. Good, deep breaths here. Perfect, team. Go ahead and bend that left knee and then turn those left toes in. Now, fancy move. We're gonna go ahead and bring both heels in, both toes in, heel, toe, do-si-do, all the way back to center right here so the feet are together. I'm gonna go ahead and face this way, both feet together, bring the hands behind the back right here, interlace the fingers, and pull the shoulders down and away, opening up the chest. Good, especially if you have a desk job and your shoulders are always curved in this position. This should feel awesome. Open it up. Good, I don't even have a desk job, but I have tight shoulders, so it feels awesome for me too. Good, team. Good. My boyfriend and I have standing desks, which is awesome. You can stand. Perfect. On count three, we're gonna go ahead and release. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cha! Beautiful. Shake it off. Literally shake those wrists. And then when you're ready, we'll say our farewells for today. Go ahead and bring both palms together and bring them up to the third eye. If you enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming every single week. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Happy Mother's Day, and I'll see you guys next time.